Hi, my name is Bon.
Hi, my name is Lorelaine Amandami Khtil.
Hi, I'm Samara O'Gorman.
English-speaking youth need to be part of youth-led initiatives because these projects give them a voice, a platform, and a sense of agency. Young people have a unique perspective, and when they take the lead, they bring fresh ideas and change. Leadership starts when you stop waiting for permission to take action and instead build your own future. By organizing their own events, young people create spaces where they feel represented, empowered, and connected.
I think it helped create a space or an environment where every young people feel that their needs and their interests are represented. It helped them also to develop their leadership skills and also building empowerment.
English-speaking youth, when they organize their own community events, I think it fosters a really great sense of inclusion and identity. You know, when you go to a community initiative, that's one thing, but when you organize a community initiative yourself, that's a whole other accomplishment for your character. And at the end of the day, humans need one another. And if English-speaking youth, we can build each other up by encouraging conversation, light, and hope.
Language connects us as people. When English-speaking youth create their own French event that supports French language learning and invite French speakers in, they bridge the gaps and form more friendships and stronger communities. We also learn through stepping out of our comfort zones by speaking another language. It's also wonderful to see how people connect through embracing and sharing others' languages, cultures, and story. That's how we grow to be more united and stronger as a community.
I think it's a great way to create bond between people who speak French and people who speak English, so they can share and communicate together, share their experience, exchange even their culture. And I think also that will help English-speaking youth to improve their French a bit, and the French can learn more about the English speakers. And I think working together, participating in initiative together allows to build a strong community.
I believe that the more we support one another, the better. We can unite French and English speakers. For example, the more that English-speaking youth attend French events, the more they're immersing themselves in the language, the day-to-day language that you can't necessarily learn from a textbook. You know, most of my French I learned outside of the classroom at community-led events and initiatives.
You can always do great things by yourself, but you can even do greater things together by partnering and collaborating with other regional organizations. That's when you can make sure that you get all the tools and resources that you need so that your voice is not just heard, but also amplified. It's about strategy, connections, and making sure that the changes that you create will last and are sustainable. It's like standing on the shoulders of those who came before you. You see further, you reach higher, and you create changes that last.
Collaborating with regional organization open a lot of doors for us, like networking, learning opportunities, mentorship, and also it helps us bring issues that sometimes we are facing in silence, and those issues that we're facing but we don't really know who to talk about them with. I think regional organization could help us address those issues and eventually present those issues and find solutions.
If you have an idea for a project, I think reaching out to a regional organization to be a grand idea for multiple reasons. A regional organization, they could connect you with some exceptional local leaders that could offer advice for the execution for your entire project. Funding, visibility, networking, all of these things can be supported, and it's okay to ask for help when it comes to projects. And something special happens when a youth collaborates with regional organizations, and that it fosters a really good sense of civic engagement. It encourages them to be active members in their community, and it kind of opens a whole newfound appreciation for groups from different cultures and backgrounds for them as well.
Do not wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. If you have an idea, act on it. Start by looking around and identify what is the problem that we want to tackle. Or you can also start with what excites you the most, because passion is always contagious. Feel more than welcome to reach out to the organizations in your community for support. Be surrounded by the people who have the same idea and ambitions as you do. Because when you live with purpose, people will follow you, because every great initiative starts with one small, brave decision to begin.
I would say don't hesitate to try. There's no stupid idea. Every idea that you have is worth it. Don't hesitate to share them and surround you with people that could help you, people who believe in you, people that share the same vision and the same values as you, and will help you turning those ideas into reality.
If you want to organize an activity in your community, I would suggest getting to know your community and yourself. Attend some pre-existing cultural events in your area and figure out what you like and what your community likes, whether that's the music scene or a historical afternoon lecture or maybe a workshop on cuisine. Whatever you and your community likes, work from there and grow from there. And it's okay to fail. At first, if you don't succeed, take everything you learned from the experience and grow it into something bigger and better. You got this.